But just as a matter of pure logic, you say Hillary Clinton would be bad for your country, which stands to reason since you're a Republican, but you say Donald Trump would be apocalyptic for your country. So if you're faced with a choice between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, are you telling me you're not going to vote for Hillary Clinton?
Look, I'm not going to vote for Hillary Clinton because I think she's lavishly corrupt, and I think she is one of the most fundamentally wrong-headed people in the Democratic Party. But the thing about this is, we've right now always been stuck in this two-party mode right now, and essentially you're almost seeing the emergence of two new parties: a a very populist wing in the Republican Party on the Trump side, and a very progressive socialist wing in the Democratic side in terms of the Bernie folks. I mean, people have always joked in America like maybe it's time for a third party. Well, it sort of feels like the voters are deciding it's time for a third and a fourth party. So I'm going to stick with the party of limited government conservatism, which is the Republican Party, and try to reform this situation in such a way that Donald Trump doesn't receive the nomination at the convention, and we'll take our licks. But if it is Hillary Clinton, it will unify the party very quickly, and hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves back on track and understand that you can't write off massive segments of the country. Look, we already get
Rick. All right, Rick, I understand what you're saying about Donald Trump, but what if he tones down his rhetoric and he becomes more of a normal, more of a mainstream candidate, moving closer to something that the Republican Party could endorse?
No matter what, Donald Trump is a lifetime liberal. He has been in favor of gun control. He has been in favor of abortion. He has funded the Clintons, funded Nancy Pelosi, Harry Reid, the Democratic apparatus for years, and the businessman excuse doesn't sit with me. This is a guy who is fundamentally unqualified to be president, both temperamentally and ideologically, and I am a limited government conservative. I do not believe Donald Trump would serve the cause of limited government and personal freedom in the Constitution. He is a narcissist, and he is a guy with a singular focus on what makes Donald Trump feel good. This is not the kind of person we need as our president, and I don't think he's the kind of person, given his short temper and vengeful nature, you want to put in charge of 7,000 nuclear weapons.